thing. Alright. We'll play a bit of Germany today. Get this live stream working. It is working. So I am using the strike variant. Huh. Oh no. If I just keep the regular ammunition on? 'Cause I think that's what I should do. Oh no, it's no problem. Again, that doesn't upset me. If somebody has like a schedule, nice. Good job. But yeah, if somebody has like a schedule, that doesn't bother me. Somebody's busy and doesn't want to watch my streams. I mean, as long as somebody subscribed to me, that's all that I think matters. At the moment, that's... Well, even if you forget, I mean, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're subscribed, that's like the only thing that matters on YouTube. I mean, eventually views help people, but, I mean, views don't really help me at the moment. Because I need a certain number to get monetized. So, yeah, I mean, my recommendation is, hey, the people that come across me, I mean, I just say, just subscribe. I mean, if you don't even want to watch me, that's fine. I could really use that Gaijin partnership for the Golden Eagles right now. That would be nice. So close. So close. Nice. So, what I've finally done in this game, I've completed my jets, but no, not jets. Why did I say jets? I completed my props. I don't like this aircraft. I just need to start purchasing them and getting Silver Lions for them. You know, maybe I should take up. Yeah, so I've researched all of my props. Okay, as you can see, my props are all researched for Germany, United States, USSR, what else? Great Britain, Japan, China, Italy, yeah, France, Sweden, and Israel. So yeah, I just need Silver Lions. Wait, equal in USSR. How much convertible RP do I have? Uh, I have this much. But I don't use it because it costs golden eagles. Why would I use it if it costs golden eagles? Does it actually matter if you're not going to use golden eagles? Well, I don't think that actually. Okay. Yeah, because I don't need conversion RP if I'm waiting just to buy vehicles and stuff like that. Yes, Travis, numbers. So this is a strike variant. So I'm not going to do any dogfighting in this. So... Oh no, I'm just saying oh no because Roblox is the moderation on Roblox is ooh, 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 ooh. The last time I played that game, I was like 13 or 14. Well, actually, they do look at as numbers. That the investors look at you as a number. So if you're playing it, that's why the investors look at you because you're basically a number. And so you're basically all of those people who are playing those game modes like grow a garden, steal a brain rot, and stuff like that. Yeah, I completely agree. Free him, completely free him. But it's not. He will not. Nothing will happen if people keep playing the game. If and it literally has got like 23 million just from steal a brain rot, from what I heard. So I don't expect anytime soon that he'll be freed. See, that's the exact issue. Oh man. Oh, oh God. I think this upcoming generation is cooked. I can't even keep up with this generation now. Maybe I truly am a hold head now. I guess the ammo suck on this. It's a 5.0. I know it's Gen Beta now, if I'm correct. think that's how they're called. I think they're called Gen Beta. Ugh, ooh, I would hate being called Gen Beta. See, I used to play Roblox. They got rid of the game from what I've heard. It used to be Gun Tycoon Factory. That's what I played. Oh my god. That was years old. How many years? That's what I played. I also played Natural Disaster Survival when it was actually good. Because I've seen some recent YouTube videos. Because that thing has been around forever. It's just... I don't know. No, never have. Because, again, I'm in my 20s, and I last played the game when I was 13. So I literally do not remember. One could even say I'm an OG. Okay, you just survive a scary monster, okay. I mean, that seems simple enough. I don't know, I never liked the horror games on there back in, like, when I was, like, 13, because it wasn't even really hard. You would just have, like, Freddy Fazbear chasing you or something like that. I don't know, maybe if they've changed it. Freddy Fazbear Fitzgerald. Can I get that light pillbox, or will my ammo not even do anything against it? No. I wish my 190 was actually going to do a bit of damage to the light pillbox. Try Brad on. Strike aircraft. I need something. I'm using the F8 variant. Is it specialized for dogfighting? Actually, you know what I'm going to get? I'm going to work on the radiator. Okay, I could get 500 flame. So that's what I might get. I might get the 500 flame. The incendiary. That way I can hit a base. I really don't like the strike variant. From what I can tell. At the moment. I think when I get that 500 incendiary bomb, I think my view of on this plan might change. Try the light pillbox again. We need something. We need points. We need points. But, 247. It's easy. It's easy. Build up more speed. Yeah, I don't see myself doing too hot today with it. Oh, the Josh fight? Oh, they put that in Wikipedia, where like all of the people named Josh were fighting each other. Well, jokingly fight each other to keep their name. Did they actually change their name? Oh no, that's not good. You have three strike variants. That's not surprising. I'm not really surprised with that. Oh, well, looks like my cannon's jammed. Really enjoying this vehicle. Oh, hello, Mr. Wyvern. Just kill me at this point. Everybody's spawned in with, like, the Fokker War Strike variant. Oh, I just got a medal? For what? It's history. Huh? What? Wait, what? I know, I'm working on the pages of history, but it looked like I got a medal. So confused. I thought I got a medal or something. Maybe we'll just upgrade the airframe. I really don't know how I play the 190 strike variant. Because does it perform like a fighter? I really don't know its stat cards. So I haven't really paid attention to the 190. You know, we're going to put a 250 on it.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay, well, yeah, see ya.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
I'm going to mark the one.
I refuse.
Who's the one now? What is your using?
Negative. No. Yes.
Get him? Can I get him? I don't think I can. It's like, I hate it right now. Hello, Mr. Strike Variant Aircraft. I'm also Strike Aircraft. God, the Wyvern is literally pay to win. A stat card. Great speed.
The enemy is winning.
God. And, okay, cool. Wait, there's no airfights. I thought I could perform like a dive bombers instead of strike aircraft. Spitfire. Well, now I am Spitfire. We're not going to put the bomb on it. Maybe a 1,000-pound bomb. Or... Actually, those secondaries might help. We just got another field spawn. Oh well, I get some points taken off. So I need 20,000 points today. And I'll play as my Americans, I'll play as Germany today. I'll play as whatever. I'm gonna get my Bazooka Charlie thing done. Somebody was asking, is the update going to be this week or next week? I'm calling next week. That's because of the event vehicle in the files. Yeah, you need yeah, I do recommend doing that. I mean, if you had a PlayStation, you could literally do what I'm doing and stream this way. I don't use a monitor, I use my phone.
Destroy the target. Our victory is near.
Yeah, I use my phone to check chat and stuff like that. Okay, well, yeah, if you're on a PC, this is my recommendation. Well, actually, yeah, if you don't have a second monitor and you need to read chat, just use your phone. Well, that would definitely help. P-51's probably faster. Oh, what vehicle is this again that I just... Uh, man, my PC was like 3K and it broke, and that was very frustrating. So I kind of given up on playing PC for a bit. Oh, it's this one. It's the heavy. Could play as a bunch of my German vehicles. What about United States? Yeah, that would work too. Hellcat, M18, M18. So I could just use like a bunch of my M18s right now. That would work. Okay, but I think let's just work on air today. Okay, once I get that compressor, my speed will be a bit faster. Ah. Is it light pillboxes again? I think it is. I think your message popped up and I just didn't read it because I was looking at my device. Okay, well, no, I thought there was a message that popped up. Oh, yeah, the servers have been cooked. Oh my god. Well, I think I'm more worried about the rubber banding. I'm currently rubber banding right now, so I don't think I'm able to really do anything in this match. Oh god. Oh no. And I'm a strike variant, so yeah. Hi. Okay. I mean, everybody else is rubber thing. Oh god, this sucks. Just gonna go for it. Oh my god, I can't even line it up. This is really, really fun. I'm still getting hit. It's this thing. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna crash anyway. Because of how awful the servers have been. You know what? I actually just... Beautiful, wonderful, wonderful server. Dude, I can finally play my aim on myself. Oh, okay, that one comment was funny from my teammate. I can finally play my aim on this. uh, you do that, pal. I get uh, so I get the ship tomorrow. Or next, not tomorrow, but when the next thing. Wait a second. It says. Wait, did I not complete one? It says completed. Yeah, 8 and then 9. So yeah, okay. I thought this was 8. That's what was confusing me. So I have to get those for 9. Oh. I mean, you've said you've seen worse. Personally, if everybody is complaining in the lobby, then I wasn't going for kills, so I just didn't really care about that. I was just going for ground targets because I'm in a strike aircraft. But yeah, the other dudes were complaining more than me. I know that the servers suck as of late. They really need to push out that update. I think something's really wrong with this update, though. Because there's a couple of maps that are very, very, very laggy. Yeah, you could probably get that 61. Yep, I got it. Yeah, if I can get like a head-on, I'll go for that. But other than that, yeah, I'm not really dogfighting with the strike variant. If I was using the A5 variant or the A8, I would start dogfighting. I think that they both have more ammo. Yeah, they both do. Man, it's got a lot of camouflages too, the A5. Man, all of those aircraft, they got a lot of love. Just look at them, man. That's a lot of love that the Fokker-Wolf's got. And the 109s. Honestly, they were beautiful aircraft in real life. The Spitfires were great. My only issue is that, like, the Yaks were really, I would say, because of Soviet Union during the time, I would say that most of the Yaks were actually really shit. Yeah, they had their uses, but I mean, compared to the P-51 or a Spitfire, no, 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 no. Well, yeah, upgraded Spitfire, not the early Spitfire. Yeah, it sucked. It really did. In real life, they sucked. I mean, the later variants, okay. Probably like the end of the war, but like early to mid, oh, they sucked. I mean, Soviet Union, their own people were starving. And a lot of the documents they lied on about like kills and stuff like that. That's because the Soviet Union was struggling for its entire time span that it was operating. Because people were starving, literally starving. Everybody says that Nazi Germany was the worst. It was the Soviet Union because its own people were starving. Even during the beginning of the war, Nazi Germany was starving at the end of the war. But yeah, because they lost. And they were depleted of resources. But Soviet Union's, the way that the rations, stuff like that. Yeah, no. Definitely. Soviet Union lied on documents. So yeah, the Yak really, really was a shit aircraft. In real life. Pretty much. Yeah, the USSR was starving. The people, pretty much under, like, the communistic rule. Yeah, so all of their own people starved, and they were they had to go ration off resources. The planes really did not end up looking as great as they did because they were starved of all resources. I mean, people did not want to work with the amount of rations that they were given, so I mean, a lot of people say that Soviet Union would have won the war. The only reason why I mean, whatever side had the United States was going to win the war. It's all that mattered. Whoever had us, they were going to win the war. If the Axis had us, the Axis would have won. If the Allies, which they did, they had us, the Allies won. Whatever had the United States would have won. Capitalistic society always thrives, or usually thrives, over a communistic socialist society. As much as both, like the Soviet, both Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union were wrong. Honestly, we should have gone to war with the Soviet Union, like, right after. So do you think China? So, do you think you could take on China after? Wait, what? Ukraine? How the fuck does Ukraine get involved? Huh? Huh? The United States after Ukraine? Ukraine, that tiny little place that the Soviets originally had? The Soviet Union originally had Ukraine. You do realize this, right? As much as I'm not like a Russia or Ukraine guy, I mean, literally the land was occupied by the Soviet Union. I literally do not care about it. Literally do not care about the Ukraine war. Literally do not care about the Ukraine war. Literally does not affect me. The only thing that affects me is the politicians who are giving millions of dollars to foreign countries. That's what's affecting me. Whether it be Israel, whether it be Ukraine, that's my issue. We're going into debt because we're helping too many people. We need to help ourselves as Americans. We can't go willy-nilly spending money and expecting nothing in return. As I've talked about it on stream before, we have our own homeless populations. We have our own problems here within the United States that need to be fixed. But instead, politicians, whether it be right, Democrat, Republican, just love spending money overseas. Whether it's to bomb somebody, give somebody missiles, it's generally tiring. Because, you know, the Democrats and Republicans always bicker between each other, but when it comes to, like, giving a foreign country missiles, oh, it's always bipartisan. It's always going to be, here you go, guys. Well, it technically is history of jokes, Travis. Technically. Politicians suck. I mean, generally, I don't know how people vote for any of our modern politicians because both of them don't care about us. No, that's the issue. I mean, it will eventually be history. It will be written down in the books. I don't want to see an end to the American Empire. I think that there's just an issue with the Democratic and Republican, both of the political parties at the moment. I think they aren't in the interest of Americans. I think that they're just in the interest of foreign nations. So, technically, it's outsiders who are funding everything. Whether it be Chinese buying up American land, BlackRock, and like all of these foreign countries like taking our land. So technically, it's not even the American Empire. It's just everybody purchasing our land. Usually the Americans focused on American issues. Way back when. Yeah, I do agree with you. I definitely agree. They saw China as being economically viable, and they did not realize how much propping them up would have really costed us in the future. I don't think they saw them going to like a communistic nation. So I think they envisioned that the Republic still would have been here, the Republic of China. And they would have been close allies because we supplied them so much. But that's how it, like, always works. We supply somebody, and then they just, turn against our backs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Travis. Everybody forgot that we're American. It's now left versus right, and that's exactly what's going on. This is complicated. I would say we still have a power. I would still say we have the power with the electrical grids and stuff like that. But the industrial power that we once had, I don't see like World War II, or like the 60s or stuff like that. See, when we started shutting down like a bunch of our steel factories and stuff like that because of climate activists, that's why that's what the one big issue was. We have a bunch of climate activists who would let foreign countries succeed over us. See, they would never criticize a place like China, but they would only criticize a place like the United States. Oh, Greta Thunberg! What? What? Did I say something? Did I say somebody's name?
Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
We need to go all electric. Our grid can't handle that. Our grid can't handle an entire like electric economy. We need gasoline. Yes, it really was. It's gonna take like a real shift for the American Empire, and I'm hoping that Gen Z is, and I think Gen Z is gonna be the wake-up call. Because a lot of them hate foreign influence. I think once, like, these old guys pass on, like, peacefully of old age, I see Gen Z coming back in for revenge. Because we've been left with nothing, we've been stripped of nothing. As the saying goes, you will own nothing and be happy. I know that's some real doomer mentality, but, you know, it's kind of a bit true.
Somebody attack him!
I can tell you what the reason why the left and the right exist now and they're so divided. It's because of foreign countries. Foreign countries have basically planted the seeds of like hatred to just destroy our country, and they've successfully done it. They have successfully done it. It's going to be really hard. I definitely think it's going to be hard to recover what was once the American Empire of like the 60s. But I think there is still a way to get it back. I still think there is a way to bring it back. And again, the Gen Zs are a wild card. You don't know what the hell we're going to do. So, just wait till Gen Z's in power. That's all I'm going to say. Wait till we're in power. Something interesting will happen. Travis, I will also admit I'll stop. I'm just going to talk a tiny bit about politics. It's not like I'm supporting like any political side. I won't talk about it next stream, but I think I might as well do it because it gives me a conversation for today. But I mean, yeah, all I can say is, if politicians just keep selling out to foreign countries, yeah, we are going to be screwed. It is already going to be hard to like shake our debt. We're like trillions of dollars in debt, and it's just like, okay, we can send weapons willy-nilly and expect nothing in return. But yeah, that's why I personally just don't care about like the Russia-Ukraine war, because it doesn't affect me, and it just seems like that there's people who really want us to be involved when it's not our war. I mean, us giving free money, missiles, bombs to them, it then might become our war, which which would lead to more lives being lost, which doesn't need to happen. See, both sides don't want to look for a solution. That's exactly how I feel about the Russia-Ukraine war. Both sides don't want a solution. That's like the Israel and Palestine. But both of these sides... Okay, for Israel and Palestine, it's who controls the Holy Land. That's basically it. It's basically two people who believe that they controlled the Holy Land.
We're winning.
Honestly, this is going to be a controversial take, but I think if the Christians were in control of the Holy Land, I would say none of this stuff would have happened. If the Christians were in control of the Holy Land. No countless lives being lost. Still, no, there might be like a couple like detractors who might be like, "Oh yeah, let's go take it over." I mean, yeah, I mean the Middle East is like kind of crazy. I mean, with their wars, it's kind of like it's. I mean, it's never-ending conflict because of the Holy Land.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
The reason why I say the Christians, if we controlled the Holy Land, because the Christians throughout history had, which good portion. Yeah, I kind of agree with you too. It's kind of both sides. I believe it's a both sides issue. That's how I feel. None of these sides are innocent. Nobody's innocent in that war, and that's how I also think. Actually, I do think Ukraine's a bit more innocent. I will say that right there. Ukraine is only slightly better than Russia, but the governments are still both corrupt. I would say Ukraine is probably slightly less corrupt, but if I'm comparing Israel and Palestine, oh, they're both corrupt. Both would see each other's people wiped out. It's just a matter of who has the most powerful weapons. I don't think it was the USA. I'm just gonna say I don't think it was the USA. I literally don't see it as United States. Maybe some of the European powers, but it was not United States originally. The funding maybe from the Biden administration, yes. I don't think other than that. Well, actually, maybe we did. Hold on, wait a second. Wait a second. That's right. The Biden administration did actually have dealings with Ukraine. What the fuck was I thinking? That's right. Okay. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, not really. I would just say, well, actually, maybe, but still, this has been the dealings have been there for like years. So, I mean, Trump really wanted to get us out of like Russia, but he's now really wants to get us involved in Israel. So it's like you vote for left and you get they don't care about the Middle East. You vote for the right and they care about like Middle East, but they don't care about like Europe. It's God, I just want to focus on ourselves. I just want to focus on American problems. As an American, I just want to focus on our problems, fixing ourselves. It just seems like politicians don't want to fix it. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm a non-voter. 'Cause I literally hate both sides with a burning passion. Both sides don't care about their own people. They'll care about foreign interests over it. Pisses me off. Yeah, I don't vote either. I don't vote either. I say our politicians suck. Yeah, I wouldn't say, well, actually, truly, yeah. Well, I think you're right there. Everything is about being, it's trying to look super friendly on the world stage. But you know, but it's about bringing down your own people while doing that, so. Yeah, this is going to be the only stream I talk like this because usually we're going to go back to happy, positive stuff. So we'll go back mainly talking to War Thunder later. Only time I'm doing this. God, I am sucking at aiming right now, though. Oh, are both guns jammed? Yep, okay. Where's my MG jammed? Again, my cannon's being jammed, but yeah, because I need like new upgrades. Yeah, I need the new 13 MGs and the new 20 MGs. You know, there was something stupid that my family members said. They said you're not allowed to complain if you don't vote. With freedom of speech, you should be allowed to complain whether you vote or not. So because it's like voting for both sides right now. It's like nobody focuses on American interests. So I think I'm allowed to go criticize whoever. Fairly criticize, whether it be Trump, whether it be Biden, whether it be Obama, whether it be Bush, whoever. You should be allowed to criticize whoever. Yeah, we'll talk more positive in another stream. I'm not gonna delete it. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna delete this stream. But anyway, I think we can maybe move off of that. Ah! This is so big. It's always the smiling Asian guy. Everybody uses the smiling Asian guy profile picture. It's always they always do it. You know what? We're gonna change our profile picture to smiling Asian guy. Where is he? Where is the smiling Asian guy? Because everybody's just using the smiling Asian guy. There you are. There you go. I'm gonna be a smiling Asian guy too. Because I don't know if he's Chinese or what. Chinese. I can't tell because in the aircraft in the background. But yeah, I'm gonna use the smiling Chinese guy because I'm gonna frustrate some other people when I kill them and then they see the smiling Chinese guy. It's just everybody uses that. I mean, mainly because it's free. Yeah, now my stream has gone awfully, awfully quiet now. Awfully, awfully quiet. Tank? Ultra medium tank? What? No. I think I could puncture a medium tank.
Attention to the map.
You get the R3 modification. How much weight does it add? Does the R3 add? Yeah, I think it's just me in the stream now. Good check. Yeah, it's just me. Alrighty. Uh, go for like 40 more minutes. That's fine. Hungry. See, that lineman's gonna get more kills. Or he's gonna puncture the light pillbox, getting more points than me. See, I'm just screwed. That's the thing. It's, I'm forced to go for, like, the kind targets. So I'm limited on ammo. The ammo isn't good. Yeah, maybe I need the incendiaries. 500 incendiaries and see how that goes. Yeah, I know I'm not getting much for my Silver Lions. And we are hit. We are going to take a bit of damage. Spitfire. It's over. Seafire, Spitfire, whatever. It's basically the same, just like a naval variant of the Spitfire. Yeah. Let's go see. What does it look like? Where are the guns? Yeah. You have 20s. Yeah, you just have like a ton of ammo on this. But, yeah, if I'm correct, yeah. So let's just go look at like where all the guns are. Get wing guns on the wing. Yes, in the D you get guns in the wing. No, okay, well. Maybe that's because it packs a punch. the TA performs differently, though. I need to see how, like, videos of the TA, because I remember the TA being really good at, like, one point. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it could do heavy damage. I know that. Yeah, I would probably get like the 20 MGs for it. Because I always like having more ammo for my aircraft. But yeah, the F8 model. Ooh, I really like it. Here, let me just write Epic. Just making sure.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Just go for anti-air targets. It just seems like the 20s aren't doing much damage. I think if I was using 20 Hispanos with the ammo that it uses, Hispanos would have just completely obliterated most of these like sites, like pillboxes and stuff like that. Hello, anti-air. Goodbye, anti-air.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yeah. As an F8, I just feel like a sitting duck. Come on, Spitfire. Come on, just turn. Oh, so slow. Yep, now I'm gonna get dived on. Okay, can I get it with like its with MGs? Oh my god, I got the pilot. That's a good job for me. I don't know. I think I'll get the R3 right after this. And then I could probably hit like a bunch of medium tanks along the way. Yeah, like the only thing that's really doing anything are like probably the armor piercing tracing. Wait a second. Maybe I need a stealth rack. Okay. Okay. Maybe I need the stealth. What does the stealth rack for this look like? Okay. Yeah, we're actually gonna go switch to stealth rack. I think we could actually start getting some, or seeing some results with the stealth rack. Come on, stop. Come on, just destroy one of the pillboxes. Come on, I'm using stealth rounds now. I get the light tank. Oh, wait, that's an MA.
Victory is here.
You know, I might call the stream soon. Because now everyone's gone. Like, nobody's new coming in, and the people who I think are just quickly checking in are checking, like, right back out, so... I might call it after this match. Since nobody's in here. Finished all my work, so... for right now, so... thought I would have enough time to stream before one of my classes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it 0 viewers when... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait a second. That's... Come on. Don't say 0 viewers, because, hey, I'm still live. Unless my live stream kicked out. Yeah, because that one account is me. Because I use that just to go check on, like, chat and stuff like that. So don't say it's registering as, like, 0 people. So it seems like everybody else is now grinding ground. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I should have put on my Faradays. Everybody was gonna grind ground. You can stream medium tanks, but I can't. I should have put on the 30s. I really should have. Oh my god, this last bomber is a coward. See, our W1, our 190s can't do anything against these guys. Literally nothing. See, if I was on the other side and I just had the damaged pillboxes, I would have got them. I'm calling it. Yeah, actually, yeah, if he holds the match off for like 13 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna go call a stream. left. That Lancaster's dead. We're gonna call the stream now. Since everybody left, let's go call it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go call it since nobody's in here anymore. Yeah, I'm just basically talking to nobody, so I'm not even gonna do an outro right now. Because I haven't had anybody for a while. I'm just gonna call it stream.